accomplished.
Harper, hard ground ball off of Montero, and no play. That was a difficult.
And this is just hard off the bat. You're standing at about 88 feet. And as Drew mentioned, lots of topspin. You couldn't tell if it caught off the grass.
A ton of work. Bohm takes something very solid.
He's 7th in the league, in the National League, and
direct correlation. This is line to right, and he's going to get another RBI here. Coming home is Schwarber. First to third is Harper on the run-scoring single by Bohm. It's 5-1.
Batting average will creep up close to 400 now.
That also is the first hit against Cal Quantrill.
And Phillies again taking advantage of free 90s with the leadoff walk and the error by Montero. The fastball gets in on Bohm, but good hitters, they get jammed and they go the other way. He gets it out into right field there.
The numbers that are surprising about Alec Bohm makes me think of back in the day, 1985, with the St. Louis Cardinals, Tommy Hurt.
RBIs to Spilly's point with only 8 big flies. This is to the left. The first double play. Well, I should say to the right of Rogers. That was a fancy, and this is line to right. And much needed double play. So the Phillies get just one. Rogers to Tovar onto Montero.
Joe Blanton in there. I don't think Citizens Bank. Not too many guys can go second deck.
Oh, wow. Suarez is still lying on the ground by Bryson Stott. Watch again. He hadn't fully hit the ground before the ball.
The story of Ramirez right before, at the end of spring training, will get moved.
He's now become, we're not in Cleveland a ton. Nick Chubb, but he's one of the faces. This is line to right, a base hit for Marsh. And you know what? That's Brandon Marsh's first ever hit at Coors Field.
Donovan Mitchell, Deshaun Watson. Nobody cares about the Browns, though.
Sosa at the plate. Here's the 1-0. Not front 1-1 in the NFL that really don't like each other. Another ground ball. And he did, but this is not hard enough. Mack has one play. That's to first. Marsh with 2 outs resides at second, and that'll bring up Johan Rojas. Rojas takes ball 1. I'm trying to remember. Was it there? It wasn't against. He was against Carolina.
Okay.
Throwing BBs. There's a strike. 2-1. 2-1 on Rojas, and this is fought off to right for a base hit. Around third comes Marsh, and Goodman does not have a play, so it's 5-2 on the 2-out single by Rojas.
Those walks.
And an opening curveball.
In a parking lot, him and his wife decided it was going to be the end of it. And Joe Girardi ends up
so well thought of. This is poked up the middle, cut off by Sosa, and he's going to throw to Harper to end the inning. So, and then he won with growing up. 100 times every weekend. Hey, will you play for us in this tournament? Down the left field line, this is going to get out of play.
There's some funny photos that you can find of Bryce Harper when he's at Cooperstown, when he's in those 12U, 13U tournaments, and he's that big right there. He kept peeking.
Fly ball left center field. Doyle calling for it.
Him and Mark Stout, right? Stouter.
You know, 6 innings, 2 runs. Mention and the Rockies. You know, history. Top dozen starters probably statistically in the National League here in the first 50 some odd games.
Yeah, you can tell they're feeding off each other too.
On On the ground to third. Max got it, and he throws out Alec Bohm. 1-2-3, sixth inning for Cal Quantrill. Rockies leading 5-2. Long outing for Quantrill. 2 runs over 6 innings in the 6th inning. So Rockies look to add on. They're up by 3. He's been over 100 twice. Sully told you his season high was 108 in that. 2-1 center field. Pretty well hit. And going back, readjusting to make the catch is Rojas.
And for Cal, that's his 5th straight quality start for the Rockies staff. That's 6 straight. That's the most since 2021, where they had 8 straight. And this ball took an interesting path. You could tell Rojas out there, it started fading right, and then almost started fading back left. Sometimes when you catch a seam as a hitter, it makes the ball kind of wobble like that.
Ooh, I love it.
Yeah, but it was bunted too hard. Out on the tag by Harper as Bohm was able to field it on a short hop. Turned into a, by third baseman standards, pretty easy play.
Yeah, I almost wish he would have gone towards first and pushed it, just because Bryson Stott was shaded a little bit more up the middle, and then he forced Bryce Harper to get it and Ranger to field his position, which he does a great job.
Remember, he was up in the 2nd inning. And Suarez walked 4. The Rockies haven't had a base runner since the 2nd inning. Ryan McMahon walked in the 2nd. It was, again, the 4th walk. It's the last time the Rockies have been on base. 1-1 on Bouchard. Bouchard in his return to the big leagues with the broken hand suffered last night by Jordan Beck. 0 for 2. Give him a lot of credit. He's a pro. He's been up and down throughout his young major league career, and he never sulks, never pouts. He goes down and gets the job done in Albuquerque. In fact, his first game after being sent out, he had 2 homers.
Yeah, that tells you that it's not that he's comfortable, but he's okay with it and understands situations like that, because as a player, when you get sent down, sometimes it can bruise your ego and that can affect your play, but he understands, hey, sometimes it's just numbers, and he goes and just gets it done.
Well, Suarez has gotten it done. This is a Suarez that's dominated baseball so far this